Yo, welcome back here once again. Now we want to see the time frame that influences the market so much. Okay, the time frame that influences the market so much. Now you can see from here that you have your red crossing the black in between the 90 and 80. Okay, so this is how I trade. Usually I uses the 1 minute time frame. But what I usually do is that I I put up my laptop, I set everything on the laptop, and I'll be using the higher time frame, comparing the 1 minute time frame. Okay. So for instance, if you have about the 15 minutes time frame, let's look at this. You see, and so this is really what is happening now. Okay. If you look at the 15 minutes time frame, you see what is happening from the top here to down here. Now, when you go to the 1 minute time frame, that which is happening there is what is happening from here to this place now. Okay, so in my 1 minute time frame, I'll get to see that in between the 90 and 80, the market it has really hit here. It has really hit the over, but so I have to enter a sell entry. But then when I have on my laptop, for instance, the 15 minutes time frame with the price action, I hope you understand what I'm saying. With the price action, if I take my line of resistance and then the support, okay, sorry, I've put it at the wrong side. Okay, so so on top here, you will see that it has really reached the point that I have to what? Sell. So usually when you zoom it a little, you see what is happening here. So then I'll go to this is the 30 minutes time frame. I was using the 15 minutes, very good. The 15 minutes time frame, or even the 5 minutes time frame. So you see that it has really hit the line up there. So when you come to the 1 minute time frame, look at what is happening down up there. So at that very point that it has touched the line, it is a very great confirmation that the 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 strategy is also true. What the strategy is saying is true, that the market is going to fall. Because what I do here is that when the black and then the red crosses, when the red crosses the black, in between the 90 and 80 at the top there, you take a sell entry, because the moment it opens its mouth like this, that means the market is coming to go down. And definitely that is what is happening here. Okay, and so before I do all this, I set up my laptop and doing the practice action on the laptop and comparing the bigger time frame with my 1 minute time frame to see exactly where the point is going to cross. Okay, now when you check the higher time frame, like the daily day, 1 day time frame, you get to see that. You see, this is what is happening. Look at the lines that I drew. Okay, so you will see that it has started in what? A red line from here coming down. Now, in the day, this is what really influences the market. So you have to usually check the daily. For instance, in the strategy here too is capable of showing you every time frame, even it's 1 week, 1 month, 2 months. Look at the daily. It told us that from this peak, market is going to go down. Okay, so in this, if you get to see where the trend is going, then you know that anytime you trade, if for instance from here coming down, you taking sales will make you win more trade. Okay, so when you see it in a red like this, then you know that most of the sales that you are going to do in the daily trade as it begins, you know that it has to deal with the selling and sellings. So that is why, oh sorry, very good. So that is why when you come to the, let's go to the 4 hour time frame, you see it is still in red. The moment you see it in red, or the moment you see it in blue, in the green, then you know that it is going to be in a buy positions. So when you come to the smaller time frame, it will give you the opportunity to see that. You see, whenever it's the green comes up, or you draw your price action, the green will go up. You will definitely get a red to come down. Okay, the moment it hit it, because everything is in red. Okay, so taking the red points downwards will help you get a little what? A little pips. So here you have 40 pips. So if you take a trade from here and then you end it down here, you have even gotten 86 pips. And this is beautiful. Okay. So the time frames that really influences the market is the 1 day time frame. That is where I usually check before I do all my trade. I go and check whether it is in blue or it is in red. Then I come back. When I come back, then I know that since it is in this and it has not reached, even if you come here and it has not reached the down here, or since it has reached now, it has reached down here, I am going to stop and wait for it to cross. See that the red is coming and the black is also coming, and it has opened its mouth, and you have gotten at least one line of a trend like this, then I will enter, because even if it reverses, it's going to go back up. Okay, so this is the time frame that um usually influences the market. So if you get two machines, your phone and your laptop, is going to help you trade and trade more well. Okay, now I started this with a $20 account, and now I have reached 284 in a week. Okay, um hoping that by a month's time I will reach $1,000. $1,000. I'm doing it gradually. Sometimes I take $4 a day, $5 a day. $6. The highest I've taken, it was $77, and now I am hitting up, and I know I'm going to get it. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Let me show you the settings now. You go to the stochastic and you have the 5042 low simple 3 pixels, which is the black, and then 1 pixel, which is the white. I don't need the white, that signal on my chart, so I have to make it white because of my background. Now we have the 90, 80, 50, 20, and 10. Okay, and you come to done, and then you're okay. Then you go to the Ichimoku. This is the original Ichimoku settings, the default settings. The moment you click, you see that it is 927.52. You only have to change the other styles, which is Kenjinsen and Upkumu, Dankumu, and Chiku span. You change them into 1 pixels, and the color should be white because of the background, which is white. And you make the other one red and 2 pixels. Okay, you go to done and you are true. Okay, and that is how it is. So beautiful, and you are gone. Okay, thank you for watching. If you love this my video, I want to go to the subscription button and subscribe to my channel, so that anytime that I make a video here, you will be one of the first person to receive the video. Okay, you go to my comment sections and you see a lot of testimonies, how people have gained from this my strategy. We are all here to help. I'm not a perfect trader. I'm not so much perfect, but this strategy alone has earned me some dollars. I think I've had at least almost up to $4,000 or so. Yeah, the last one I withdraw was 1,650, and I'm true. Okay, I'm gradually upgrading my accounts, and I want to hit by February $10,000, and I'll be showing it to the group. Okay, so thank you for watching me and listening to this video. Subscribe, don't forget, subscribe. And if you have a brother, you can share, so to promote and to help one another. Thank you. Thank you. We'll meet here once again. Bye-bye.